Hey everybody, it's Arnisha, and this is again Good Things Happen on Wednesdays. So I'm back, have another video for you guys, obviously, and I'm just thankful for you guys to continue to like them and share them and everything you've been doing. I want to keep this going, so that's why I want to know from you guys, what is the type of stuff you want to hear? You know, what do you find interesting? What's something you would like to hear me talk about? Because the goal of my show, even though I'm still in the process of trying to figure out what my niche is and what exactly I want the show to be about, the goal is to inspire, entertain. I want you guys to be able to truly get something from the show when you watch it, or when you think about something, you can apply it to your life about something that I said. So that's really my ultimate goal in doing this and doing this for you guys. So I hope you guys keep liking, and don't be afraid to just come and ask and tell me, what you want to hear, what you think would be interesting to make in a video. But for today, I'm going to be talking about dieting. And that stems a little bit from what I talked about last week, which was motivation and, doing what you have to do for yourself. But when it comes to dieting and just changing your lifestyle, that can be very difficult. I know, because I have been through it. It's been years. I start something and I'm like, oh, this is working, and you get so excited, and then you see french fries and pizza and chicken and whatever else is there, and you're like, well, you know what, I'm gonna just wait, I'm gonna work it off later, and then you fall asleep and wake up the next morning and everything's just done after that. So I think one of the most important things is just finding that motivation and finding the reason why you're doing something, because a lot of people think they have a reason and think they know, but it's not what it truly is, if that makes sense. So I mean, you think you want to work out because you want this body, you want to be slim, thick, and all this type of stuff. But what is the true reason you're doing this? Like, my reason for dieting is just so I can feel good. I have goals that I've been looking for. I always try to set goals. I make competitions with people, which didn't go over well, which I'm glad, because I would have sure been out of $50. But it's just something to really think about when you go to start dieting. It's something you have to be mentally prepared to do, because it's going to take some time. You're going to try, fail, but the main thing is to not get discouraged, which is something that you have to apply to all things that happen in your life. Just don't get discouraged in everything that you're doing. So my advice, I guess, when it comes to dieting is to just get in the mindset, figure out why you are actually doing this, why you think you want to diet, and once you figure that out and get that in your mind, then set up the blocks. You don't have to go out right away and buy $100 Nutrisystem or some sort of thing that claims to work, or you don't even have to go out to get a gym membership, but you have to start with what you can do and what will help get you started and help you grow and keep you going. What will be the first step you take in getting your motivation and sticking with it to make that lifestyle change. So for me, for one of the times that worked, that's when I started meal prepping, which is something that's really big and really easy, actually. You just cook up a bunch of food for the week on Sunday night, pack it all up. You don't have to worry about it if you're going to work, class, whatever you're doing, and you already know how many, what your proportions are, how many calories, if that's what you're choosing to do, and everything like that. So I think meal prepping is something really good to help keep you motivated, and it's fun because during the week you don't have to worry about what am I going to eat, or you can still eat fun foods. It's just in proportion. And just try to look up recipes. That's something that'll keep you motivated. Like, oh, this looks really good, I would love to cook that and try it, and that it's going to be healthy and something good for you. Now, when it comes to dieting, exercise is a big part of that as well. And then you get the lazy fevers, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go do these squats before bed, and then you squat just to sit in the bed and go to sleep. So I think I follow Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest, and there's a lot of just month workout, or daily routine, wake up and work out, and things like that. And those actually are really motivating if you actually use them. I have so many repins and so many saved, but it doesn't do any good if I'm not looking at them all the time. So the best way to accomplish that is to print them out, see them in front of you. When you wake up, put it by your bed, somewhere that you're going to see, or wherever it is that you want to do your at-home workouts, or whatever it is, something that's convenient. Put in your kitchen by all your junk food snacks, so you get it as a reward. Do this workout, you earned it. Don't go crazy, don't eat the whole bag of chips, disclaimer, just so you know. But I think that is something that's also really important. You need to visualize what your goal is, what you're doing this for. Visualize the you want to be, whether it's just to have a healthier lifestyle, or whether it's to be that fine body that you've been working for. But just know the reason that you're doing it, and be passionate about it. I know it's really hard to wake up in the morning and be like, I gotta go to the gym. But once you get in the mindset that you enjoy it, that it's a part of your lifestyle, everything will click and fall in line. So hopefully I can take my advice and use it, because that's something that I've been struggling with. Every time, y'all, I always forget to turn my phone off. So sorry about that. But that's something that I struggle with. But my goal is to actually start working out. I've had a gym membership and it's just been sitting there. So I should dust it off and get going. But I just have to take these words, and I hope you guys do too. If you've been struggling to figure out a start date, don't think about when, just start. Just get mentally prepared and jump in it. Know what you're doing it for, and don't be afraid to go after it. Don't be afraid if you get knocked down. Just find the courage to keep pushing through. Try again. If you have a cheat day, a few cheat days, don't forget what you're doing it for, and follow through on what you're doing. Set mini goals, set long-term, short-term goals, whatever it is you need to do, but just make sure that you find it within yourself to know what you want to do and how you're going to do it. So that's all I have for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope everything that I said today helps you on your fitness journeys, your dietary journeys, or even just in your life, to remember to put your mind to it and go out and do it. And if you get knocked down, get right back up and run faster. So thank you guys for watching, and this is Good Things Happen on Wednesday.